I am Josh.
I am Banks,
This is Odd Places.
going viral. Josh,
Good idea.
I am, how do I say this? I am getting a new addition. Something is coming into my house.
Okay.
Actually, it happened a couple days ago, and I'm setting it up now. It's almost like a child. I'm going to be living with a child, or the child is going to be living with me. I don't know which. I have I got a new computer.
Wow. Congratulations. I think that's the right response, right?
Congratulations.
I mean, I don't have a cigar on me, but I would say, this is an appropriate time for a cigar. Congratulations.
It is. I mean, here's the thing. I don't know if the computer takes care of me or if I take care of the computer, because this new one, MacBook Air, top of the line, and it has voice activation now. Everything's voice activated. I mean, you can just like talk to it. Like you can talk to, I'm not going to say her name, but
Maybe that's why it's called an air, because it's just all you use is your air, your hot air to.
Yeah. Is it that I'm taking care of her or she keep taking care of me? And I'm talking about that. I'm talking about Alexa. I'm talking.
So you've already given it a gender.
Of course.
Oh.
I can't.
She's always listening.
I can't say her name. I do want to turn her off when we do this, because I get better reception. That's one less thing that's like on, so I'll have to remember next time. So does she take care of me? And I'm talking about my new computer, and I'm talking about my new computer's over here. We're still talking to my old computer. Yes, I've given her a gender. I mean,
what's her name?
I haven't given her a name yet. I guess it could be friend to her.
Yeah, you don't want something too close, though. You don't want like Alicia or
Yeah.
Alexis. That wouldn't be good.
Don't say it. And who's taking care of who here? Because my life has gotten so much easier. I don't have to look at the clock. I can find out what the weather is. I can, what did the other day? I asked her, like, when do you pick passion fruit? And bingo, she came back. So she is basically taking care of me.
Yeah. So you said the E word, which it worries me. I have to be honest.
E.
Easier. You would probably agree is not always better.
All right. Here's what I like.
It worries. I'm worried about you.
Because I'm living an easier life, because I don't have to turn my head and okay.
Yeah. I'm worried you're going to become a head. Like just basically a head, nothing else.
Yeah. All right. So as I'm getting older, my eyes are going bad. I can't see as well. So when I look over there at my clock, okay, which is on my stove, I'm like squinting a little bit, and it's better if I can just say it, and then I don't have to squint or get close to it.
Well, okay, hold that.
Okay.
Now, if you stop squinting and stop trying to see your clock, what's going to happen to your eye function, you think? Is it going to get better because you're using it, or is it going to get worse because of lack of use?
All right. I see your point.
This isn't an old Chevy. This isn't something like you just wear it out. Like this is something where it only gets better if it's used.
Okay. So there is some degenerative properties happening inside my body. And we talked about never getting old in one of the episodes. There is some degenerative behavior happening inside me. I mean, I just can't help it. So I think, I should go see an eye doctor.
It's called an ophthalmologist. Yes, you should see an ophthalmologist.
There you go. And then possibly get glasses or something like that. Now, your point is that if you find an easier way, if you find an easier way, you don't like that word easier, right?
You know what's easier than working out? Not working out.
Okay.
But what does that do to your physical capability and shape and
And
everything?
you are paralleling working out to working out my eyes to see. That's what you're doing.
100%. 100%. And I'll stand by that. 100%.
All right. All right. Do you wear contacts?
I don't. I've been blessed with decent eyesight, still going all right
All right.
at the moment. I haven't needed glasses or anything.
All right. Let's not attack. Let's explore this whole easier aspect. Okay.
Yeah.
I love water, and I am constantly figuring out better ways to utilize my water. Okay.
Better
And
or easier? Which?
both. I mean, I want to utilize the most efficient, the most maybe not easy. You're right. Maybe easy is not the word to use. It is. I look at, here you go. I'll give you a perfect example. My bathtub, which is on my deck, has a water fountain in it, which is solar powered. Okay, and it used to be just a pump and the panel. What has happened is that the pumps would go out because the sun would hit it, and it would be like beyond 12 volts, and it would burn out the pump. So now I put a 12-volt
Regulator?
battery in there, so it goes through the battery, then in, and it has taken me like 2 or 3 pumps that I've killed to realize, now I've got it. This is a much better way to do it. All right, a much better way to say to her, "What time is it?" than to go, "Oh, it's
Okay. But making it more efficient, like for your fountain there, that makes sense. That's not taking anything away from you except the work of replacing a pump, which is actually physical labor, and there's benefit to that. But every time you don't look at the clock, every time you just let your eyes just gaze and not really force them to work, that's degenerative. That can actually reduce eye function over time. And I don't want you to go blind, man. I'm worried if you stop looking at the clock, you're just going to go blind. Your body's going to say, these eyes, these eyeball things, we don't need them anymore. We don't need them. He's listening to everything. So your ears are going to get better, but your eyes are going to get worse.
Oh. Speaking of ears, I mean, in my car, I love to feel music. I don't do it in my house. So I put earplugs in, I crank up my sound, I put the windows down, and I'm just like bombarded with sound. Now, I also wear earplugs in life sometimes when I go to a store. I'm going to be going to Publix in a few hours, and less than a few hours, and I'm going to put my earplugs in just so that the amount of noise, and this is one of your contentious foibles, your contentious
yes,
things
noise
you
of
hate.
life.
So I put in earplugs so that I cannot, so I don't have to listen to it, or even if to protect my ears. So later on in life, that's what I'm doing. I'm making sure my ears are good. Okay, my eyes are going to go bad. I mean, I just hope my ears don't.
And look, it's not saying you always have to look at the clock. It's just saying every now and then, go ahead and just use those eyeballs, man.
Well,
or find another way. Read more books. Do more things that require eye concentration. Do staring contests or something. Those are fun.
Ready? Let's go.
Without blinking? Is that the key?
I guess that is.
This could take a while.
You blinked.
Did I?
Yeah.
I didn't feel it. All right. I'm outside. There's a breeze, so.
Okay. So yeah, I'm constantly figuring out, am I the parent to the computer, or is the computer the parent to me? Is she the parent to me? Or maybe we're symbiotic. Maybe we'll go back to symbiotic.
Can I give a different E word then?
Go ahead.
Maybe Alexia or whoever your new computer is, maybe she's your enabler. Maybe she's enabling you to not look at the clock. You know, kind of like a drug dealer, where it just kind of enables you and gets you hooked on things and conveniences. And maybe this is the beginning of the end.
I don't have enough time to argue this point. I'm done.
Gosh,
Odd Places going.
viral.
Yeah.